I will introduce you to the artistic force behind this production, Mr. Jarrett Winters Morley.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Hello, Dolly on the River. My name is Jarrett Winters Morley. First, I'd like to thank Chris Collins, Maureen Berman, and the board of the Sutton Park Place Conservancy for inviting not just me, but all of us to curate this concert. You've created a beautiful park, and we look forward to creating more with you in the future. Secondly, thank you to Alyssa Friedman at Sunrise East 56, Basil Walters Architects, Carolyn Goldstein of Northwest Mutual, Sandy Roth of Alamode, the New York City Gay Men's Chorus, and our other co-sponsors for helping us fund this event. And lastly, I could not have done this without my team, without Caitlin Trusty, who is my creative consultant, Sarah Krempaski, who is our production supervisor, Willie Clyde Beaton II, our choreographer. Yes, we have dance this year, as well as Jack D'Amelio, who is our stagehand. And last but not least, even though I'm saying that for the second time, thank you to all the instrumentalists and vocalists that we have here today. Woo! This event would not have been possible without a high level of collaboration, deep dedication, talent, and love for the music of Jerry Herman. So here we go. Without further ado, Hello, Dolly.
a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it drives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lives. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a diffident air, why should the tortured creatures beat around the bush when heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little push? So I put my hand in here, I put my hand in there. And a girl over 6'3" loves a man who comes up to her ear. Surely it's obvious she'll never be seduced till some kind soul condescends to give her beau a little boost. So I put my hand in there, I put my hand in here. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games, and love. My aplomb at cosmetic art turned a frump to a trump lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but oh, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. I put my hand in here. I put my hand in here. I twist a little, stir a little, him a little, her a little, shape a little, mold a little. Some poor chap gets sold a little. When I use my fists a little, some young bride gets kissed a little. Pressure with the thumbs, matrimony comes when I put my hand in there.
It takes a woman all powdered and pink to joyously clean out the drain in the sink. And it takes an angel with long golden lashes and soft Dresden fingers for dumping the ashes.
Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life.
That frail young maiden who's constantly there for washing and gluing and shoeing the mare. And it takes a female for setting the table and weeding the Guernsey and cleaning the stable.
Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life. And so she'll work until infinity. 3 cheers for femininity. Rah, 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 F-E-F-I-T-Y.
Get out of here! And in in the winter she'll shovel the ice and lovingly set out the traps for the mice. She's a joy and treasure, for practically speaking, to whom can you turn when the plumbing is leaking?
That dainty woman, that fragile woman, that sweetheart, that mistress, that wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman,
A husky woman,
to bring you the sweet things in life. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life.
Out there's a world outside of Yonkers, way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby, out there, full of shine and full of sparkle. Close your eyes and watch it glisten, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of worlds out there. Get out your brilliant team and dime cigar. We're gonna find adventure in the evening air. Girls in white in a perfume night where the lights are bright as the stars. Put on your Sunday clothes, we're gonna ride through town in one of those new horse-drawn open cars. We'll see the shows at Delmonico's, and we'll close the town in a whirl, and we won't come home until we've kissed a girl.
Sunday clothes when you feel down and down. Stroll down the street and have your picture towed. Just like a dream, your spirit seemed to turn about. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you'll feel as fine as you look. Beneath your parasol, the world is all a smile that makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your patent leathers, your beads and buckles and bows, for there's no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes.
We're going to New York, Barnaby. Elevated trains, the lights of Broadway,
Cabooses.
the stuffed whale at Barnum's Museum.
Wow.
Come on!
Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. So down the street and have your picture towed. Just like a dream, your spirit seemed to turn about. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look. Beneath your parasol, the world is all a smile. It makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your patent leathers, your beads and buckles and bows, for there's no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes. Beneath your boulder brim, the world's a simple song, a lovely lilt that makes you tilt your nose. Get out your slickers, your pedal lickers, your red suspenders and hose, for there's no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes.
Ermengarde, stop sniveling! Don't cry on the valises. We haven't missed the train yet, thank the Lord. Lovely, you're improving. Now get all 11 pieces. We're 7 minutes late. All aboard!
Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world out there. Put on your silk collar and patent shoes. Put on
make another hat for Miss Mortimer if you like. I'm keeping this one myself.
Oh, well, Mrs. Malloy, you can't. That hat, you're a widow, and it's provocative, that's what.
Is it, Minnie? Huh. Well, who knows who may come into the shop today, and provocative may be just what I want to be.
I'll be wearing ribbons down my back this summer, and green and streaming in the yellow sky. So if someone special comes my way this summer, he might notice me passing by. And so I'll try to make it easier to find me in the stillness of July, because a breeze might stir a rainbow up behind me that might happen to catch the gentleman's eye, and he might smile and take me by the hand this summer, making me recall how lovely love can be. And so I will proudly wear ribbons down my back, shining in my hair, that he might notice me. And so I will proudly wear ribbons down my back, shining in my hair, that he might notice me. I know what I stand for. I stand for motherhood, America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Take off your hat, Sir. Betsy Ross's flag is passing. Do you see him on the hill at Gettysburg? Neath that great triumphal arch. If you see him as he's trampling through the grapes of wrath, stand up and march, march, march.
I stand for motherhood, America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Take off your hat, sir. There's a tear-stained eagle passing. Do you see him on the
Put your hand on her waist and stand with her right in your left hand. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Look, I'm dancing. Well, I was.
Of course you were, Mr. Hackle. Take the someone whose arms you're in. Hold on to them tight and spin. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wow, I'm dancing.
Turn around and turn around, try floating in the air. Can't you be a little more aesthetic?
Don't you think my dancing has a polish and a flair?
The word I think I'd use is athletic.
Well, my heart is about to burst. My head is about to pop. And now that I'm dancing, who cares if I ever stop? Everybody look, I, Cornelius Hackle, sport and dancing.
You're next, Mr. Tucker. Glide and step and then step and glide.
And everyone stand aside. He's dancing.
You could learn to polka if you worked a week or so, or the tango filled with passion seething.
I might join the chorus of the Castle Garden show.
Whatever you do, for gosh sakes, keep breathing.
For my heart is about to burst. My head is about to pop. And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop? All right, now, Barney.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good.
There's someone you hardly know and wish you were closer to. Remember that he can be near to you while you're dancing. Though you've only just said hello, suddenly someone who can make all your daydreams appear to you while you're dancing. Make the music weave a spell, whirl away your worries. Things look almost twice as well when there's lively flurry.
As around and around you go, your spirits will hit the top. And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop? Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's high life. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high, for I got a goal again. I gotta drive again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by. Look at that crowd up ahead. Listen and hear that brass harmony growing. Look at that crowd up ahead. Pardon me if my old spirit is showing. All of those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. When the whistle blows and the cymbals crash and the thunder lights the sky, I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old baton before the parade passes by.
Old spirit is showing. All of those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. When the whistles blow and the cymbals crash and the sparklers light the sky, I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old guitar, before the parade passes by. I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old guitar, before the parade passes by.
Of course, if you really want to be elegant,
We do.
you walk! Yes, New York, it's really us, Barnaby and Cornelius.
All the guests of Mr. Hackle are feeling great and look spectacular.
What a knack there is to that acting like a born aristocrat. We got elegance. If you ain't got elegance, you can never ever carry it off. All who are well-bred agree Minnie Fay has pedigree.
Exercise your wildest whims tonight. We are out with diamond gems tonight. Could they be misleading us?
Silver spoons were used for feeding us. We got elegance. We were born with elegance. Never ever carry it off. Middle class, don't speak of it, savoir-faire. We reek of it. Some were born with rags and patches, but we use dollar bills for matches. And
Vandergelder compares to us.
J.P. Morgan scrapes and bows to us. We got elegance. We were born with elegance. Have you noticed how I hold my cup? The saucer never moves.
And the way I keep my pinky up indubitably proves
that we got elegance, we were built in elegance, and with elegance, we'll carry it on.
And it is my order, as head waiter of the Harmonia Gardens restaurant, and your supreme commander, that tonight, of all nights, our usual lightning service will be twice as lightning as ever. Or else!
And who do you think I am? I'm Horace Vandergelder. Only she's in my party, I ain't in hers.
Mr. Vandergelder, of course. It's just that Mrs. Levi mentioned nothing about you bringing your...
My personal physician.
But Mrs. Levi only ordered a chicken for two.
We'll take 2 bowls of rice. Now get out.
About our reputations, Cornelius. But Minnie and I don't care who sees us tonight. Well, Minnie, what have you decided?
Oh, I couldn't have anything at these prices. Really, I couldn't.
Great grindstones, what a sensible girl. Waiter, bring us 4 glasses of beer, a loaf of yesterday's bread, and some cheese.
Yesterday's bread? Oh, Cornelius, now I know how you keep half of New York in stitches all the time. Minnie, have you ever eaten pheasant?
Pheasant?
It's Dolly! Fritz! How's it back? It's just the top of the body. Rudolph, it's true! No, it's true, yeah! She just about to fight the court like 6 black horses. Rudy, it's like all times again!
Rudy! She's here!
Hello. It's so nice to be back home where I belong. You're looking swell, Danny. I can tell, Annie. You're still growing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the roots swaying for the band's playing one of my old favorite songs from way back when. So bridge that gap, fellas. Find me an empty lap, fellas. Dolly will never go again.
It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly. We can tell, Dolly. You're still growing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. We feel the roots swing for the band's playing one of your old favorite songs from way back when. So
Here's my hat, fellas. I'm staying where I'm at, fellas.
promise you'll never go away again.
I went away from the lights of 14th Street and into my personal haze. But now that I'm back in the lights of 14th Street, tomorrow will be brighter than the good old days.
Those good old days. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello. Hey, look! There's Dolly.
Glad to see you, Hank. Let's thank my lucky stars.
Your lucky star.
You're looking great, Stanley. Did you lose some weight? Stanley, Dolly's overjoyed and overwhelmed and overcome.
The eyes think, see the lights twinkle, and you still get glances from us handsome men. So
Golly gee, fellas, find me a vacant me,
all because you take one evening off?
Oh no, Mr. Vandergelder. I didn't fall in love with Mrs. Irene Malloy of this city in just an evening. An hour. That's too long. What's less than a minute?
A second.
Less than that.
A moment.
That's it. I'll go slow so you can get it all down. It only takes a moment for your eyes to meet, and then your heart knows in a moment you will never be alone again. I held her for an instant, but my arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long.
I missed a few words back there. Right after it only
Takes a moment, but his arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment.
He held me for an instant, but his arms felt safe and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long.
And that is all that love's about.
And we'll recall when time runs out that it only took a moment to be loved a whole life Goodbye!
What?
Goodbye!
Now hold on.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Don't try to stop me, Horace. Please. Wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie. You ain't gonna see me anymore. And when you discover that your life is dreary, don't you come a-knocking on my door, or I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says, you dog, I told you so. So wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie, dearie. Should have said so long ago, because you treated me so rotten and rough. I've had enough of feeling low. So wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie, dearie. Should have said so long ago. Or I can hear that choo-choo calling me on to a fancy new address. Oh, I can hear that choo-choo
calling me on to that happiness express. I'm gonna learn to dance and drink and smoke a cigarette. I'm getting far away from Yonkers as a girl can get. And on those cold nights, Horace, you can snuggle up to your cash register. It's a little lumpy, but it rings. Don't you come a-knocking, I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says, you dog, I told you so. So, Horace, you will find your life a sad old story when you see your Dolly shuffle off to glory. Oh, I should have said so long ago.
That does it. You've gone too far this time, Dolly. I will dance at no weddings. Besides, I don't know how. It would take weeks, months, years to learn how to... Okay, I'll dance.
Horace, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
The front room, idiot. Well, go on.
Horace Vandergelder, what is going on up there?
Nothing. I'm just redoing the front room with some new blue wallpaper.
Horace?
Of course, the old paper ain't worn out yet, but the fella just set up business and needs a fresh start. If you'll pardon the expression, I've always believed that money is like manure. It's not worth a thing unless...
Thank you, Ephraim.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you here where you belong. I never knew, Dolly, without you, Dolly, life was awfully flat, and more than that was awfully wrong.
Horace, I'm staying where I'm at, Horace. Dolly won't never go
Here